we're back, people. Sarada Uchiha here. A bit late today for the most part, but it is what it is. But we're here with Boruto episode 225. Probably what I expect to be the best episode from this current arc when it comes down to the Chunin Exams, anime only. We know how I personally feel when it comes down to anime only material for the Boruto anime, generally speaking. So getting this Sarada versus Cho Cho match is going to be very interesting. It's something I'm looking forward to. So yeah, and of course we're fresh off the heels of One Piece episode 1000. Of course you can check out my reaction and thoughts on that episode. I did that earlier this morning, like way early, so definitely check that out. But without further ado, guys, hope you guys having an awesome Sunday night. Let's get into Boruto 225. You know, the good thing about, you know, Inojin, Shikadai, and Cho Cho, and I was saying this in my Boruto chapter 64 stream to you guys as well, is that the good thing that these characters are actually featured, you know, semi-often, semi-regularly. Oh, hold on, I forgot that line there. Semi-regularly in the manga. So it kind of feels like whatever development I see here, it feels like it matters in the long run. Yes, me. In the meantime, we have Kawaki here just seemingly bored. But I'm interested to see how this whole dynamic with Shinki can go down, yes, me. That we are still from some youths. Can't blame Kawaki, but I know it too. Alright, this might be a highlight of the episode right here. What? I'm like, I'm gonna play the Kawaki theme. You know, so I get serious. Ow. Dang. I guess Kawaki probably couldn't beat Shinki without karma. Eh, rough. Alright, seat start, you know. Alright. Going in with the Sharingan. It's Sarada. Cho Cho. Got some taijutsu. Going in. Boy, Sarada just seemed like she just like a cruise through this fight, dog. But I like. I mean, with the fight against Boro and everything with Kara, I mean. I mean, it does seem that way. Ow. It seems like a reverse, like asking Naruto, could you kill Sasuke situation. I wonder if they'll use this as an opportunity for her to get level 3, the 3 Tomoe Sharingan. It's decent so far now, room, not lie. Yeah, for real. Where is Sasuke? Oh, see, boss, there. I said all the things are animated in this scene here. See, I know. Chidori. All right, this is looking clean. Yo. Yo. I don't feel it's going to be like a double knockout. Oh, well, okay, not. Oh, well, this is a good one. What me want to know is what going with Boruto, Mitsuki, and Amado, honestly. You know, taking things with the manga into consideration, maybe this is has something to do with and spoilers, some anime only is here, but it might have something to do with the cyborg that Amado's building. Essentially, maybe these persons are persons on the black market and they have access to something outside of the information that Kashin Koji collected on previous Konoha Shinobi that he might need for the project. That's the only other logical thing, apart from coffee, maybe. It's like Amado just composed in this situation, man. It's like, eh. Mm-hmm. Mm. Alright, so I thought that was alright to a decent, if I'm being quite honest. Of course, that last clash between Sarada and Cho Cho was definitely the best visually looking section of the episode, if I do say so myself. To be honest, I was kind of hoping they were setting up things for the next anime only arc, with other nations trying to get scientific ninja weapons and things. It kind of seemed like that's the route they were actually going, and it kind of just fell through there. But who knows? Maybe we might come back to something. But to be honest, even though I did enjoy the fight between Cho Cho and Sarada, I don't know, like towards the end there I was kind of like, yo, where is this going to go? Like with them capturing Amado and seemingly the other nations have their small squabbles going on same way, and they're trying to acquire power and resources and all these things. I thought that was kind of going into a decent direction, and it just kind of for the most part, when it comes on to this episode though, from a character standpoint, as I was saying, since Cho Cho, Inojin, Shikadai, these are characters that appear every now and then in the manga, almost semi-frequently, and I kind of foresee them having a bigger role in the manga at some point going forward. Them actually getting these character moments in this episode feels like it matters in the long run, so it feels like this episode in itself kind of plays the role of what a lot of the additional stuff we got in the Kawaki Kara activation arc, the positives that those episodes actually had in terms of really bringing up the manga material. Well, granted, this isn't bringing up the manga material just yet, but it has that potential. So coming out of that episode, that's the way I kind of feel about it. The fight in itself was alright. Nothing too crazy visually speaking. Choreography was alright. Yes, I mean, like, it was just alright. To be honest, like, that's the way I feel about it. Of course, I did like the whole sections between, Sarada and Cho Cho in terms of, respecting your opponent and what it means to have that conviction as a ninja to do the stuff that definitely is gonna be getting tongue twisted here, really difficult to do, as she puts it, between her and in terms of her conversation with Sasuke, in terms of just having the conviction to even stop Boruto if things go like south with Momoshiki, as an example. So that was decent. I like that for Sarada's character. Of course, I definitely love this fight in the sense that it didn't feel like downplayed or anything like that, or I mean, as I said, yeah, visually speaking and choreographically, can I phrase it like that? I mean, it was alright, but for a match between Sarada and Cho Cho, I'm glad to see coming into it wasn't like played up for gimmicks or anything like that. So that's the good thing coming out of it. But for the most part, yeah, it was alright. I don't know, probably it's my whole vibe when it comes on to this anime only arc that's kind of making it less objective in terms of my opinion right here, right now. But yeah, it was just alright, to be honest. Um, Again, I think next episode, I haven't checked the preview yet, but it's going to be one of those episodes again where, as as you guys are basically saying, even in the Boruto Chapter 64 reaction review, we're waiting on Denki to bring out the Iron Man suit in the next episode. So this is going to be interesting, and it does seem like Mitsuki and Boruto will be making it back in time. Interesting to see how that's going to go, because obviously they're going to face off if they do make it back in time. So that's going to be fun. But all in all, to be honest, I'm just looking forward to seeing what's going to happen after this arc going forward. So yeah, but Sarada Uchiha, hope you guys have an awesome day. Again, please be reminded, I did do my reaction to One Piece episode 1000. Definitely leave a card or something to it here at the end. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. It's work week, school week, all types of weeks starting tomorrow again. So it is what it is. Sarada Uchiha, and I'll see you guys in the next Boruto video.